Are you making these 5 dangerous morning mistakes? Here's how to change. A 2021 report from the World Health Organization (WHO) reveals that more than 37 million falls occur each year among people aged 65 and older, with the majority happening within the first hour after waking up. Why is that? Because of what they do or don't do right after they open their eyes. Imagine a morning where you wake up, stretch, and welcome the sunlight, and just seconds later, everything goes dark. Dizziness hits, you lose your balance, and the next thing you remember is the cold, unforgiving floor beneath you. This is not fiction. It happens every day to thousands of older adults around the world, and it often comes without warning. But here's the deeper truth: what if that moment wasn't just an accident, but the result of years of living unconsciously with poor morning habits? In this video, we'll explore a frequently overlooked part of daily life: the first few minutes after waking up. These seemingly simple moments not only shape your entire day, but they can also determine how you age. Based on ancient Buddhist wisdom and modern science, I will highlight 5 seemingly harmless habits that are quietly eroding your health, mental clarity, and balance. More importantly, we'll explore gentle, mindful rituals that can protect your vitality for decades to come. Stay until the end of the video, because the last habit is the most dangerous mistake of all, one that almost no one talks about, yet it's silently shortening the lifespan of thousands of people. And now, before we dive into the morning habits that are quietly draining your body, comment below this video: I choose to honor my body each morning with awareness and love. This is not just a reminder to honor your current health, but also a commitment to preserve it through small, yet essential habits every day. Also, don't forget to like and share this video so it can reach more people. Together, we can create positive changes for our health and lives. Every small habit we have when we wake up can deeply impact our health. Whether it's affecting heart health, increasing the risk of falls, or disrupting circulation, these seemingly harmless actions often go unnoticed. Millions of seniors unknowingly make these mistakes every day, which is why it's essential to change them. The first few minutes after waking are crucial. In Buddhist teachings, this time is considered a sacred transition. Monks don't rush after waking; instead, they bow in reverence to consciousness. In Zen Buddhism, there's a concept called Shoshin, approaching each moment with a fresh, open mind. This mindset is most needed in the first moments after waking. In modern life, we rush to check our phones, skip water, and confuse speed with strength. But in these first minutes, our body is at its weakest: low blood pressure, dehydration, and unactivated muscles. Neuroscience confirms this. For up to 10 minutes after waking, our brain is still transitioning, making our bodies vulnerable. This time is called the gate of wisdom in Buddhism, a moment to honor the body before the mind wakes up. From a Feng Shui perspective, the first movements you make shape the energy for the entire day. Disrupting this flow affects everything that follows. Now, let's explore the most dangerous mistake of all, one so ingrained in our habits that it silently harms our health. Mistake 1: standing up too quickly, the hidden danger of speed. You might think, I've been doing this for 60 years. But your body changes. And aging doesn't ask for permission. Every morning, millions of older adults worldwide make a seemingly harmless mistake: they stand up too quickly right after waking up. It's something automatic, something we all do without thinking. But this simple habit can actually lead to a series of serious health problems, especially as we age. It's one of the most common causes of dizziness, falls, and injuries in seniors, yet many are unaware of the risks it brings. When we sleep, our body enters a resting state. Circulation slows down, blood pools in the lower body, and our nervous system operates minimally. If we rush to get up, our brain is deprived of oxygen and blood, which can trigger orthostatic hypotension, a sudden drop in blood pressure. According to a 2020 study published in the Journal of Geriatric Cardiology, orthostatic hypotension is responsible for over 30% of hospitalizations among older adults due to falls that occur in the morning. In other words, those first few moments after waking can determine whether you'll feel balanced and energized or whether you'll face the risk of injury. Standing up too quickly essentially starves the brain, causing dizziness, blurred vision, and even fainting. This is particularly dangerous for seniors, whose circulatory systems no longer react as quickly as they did in their younger years. In Buddhist teachings, waking up is not just a physical act, it's a sacred ritual. When you open your eyes, your body is still transitioning from the dream world to the waking world. Sudden movements disrupt the vital energy, or prana, flowing through your body. Just like monks are taught to wake up gently and slowly, this principle applies to everyone. Waking up too quickly disrupts the natural flow of energy, causing imbalance in both the body and the mind. In Feng Shui, your bed is a container of yin energy, a place of rest and renewal. When you stand up too abruptly, you disrupt the balance between rest, yin, and activity, yang. A smooth, steady transition from lying to sitting, and then standing, helps maintain harmony within your body and the environment, ensuring a smoother flow of energy throughout the day. The solution is simple yet incredibly effective. The key is to slow down and give your body time to adjust. Here's what you can do. 1. Open your eyes and remain still for 30 seconds. This allows your body to start adjusting to the change in position. 2. Take deep breaths to send oxygen to your brain and stabilize your heart rate. 3. Move your fingers and toes gently to start circulating your blood. 4. Rotate your wrists and ankles to encourage flexibility in the joints. 5. Turn gently to one side and sit up slowly, ensuring your feet touch the floor. 6. Sit for another 30 seconds before standing. Feel your body stabilize, making sure you're not feeling dizzy or unbalanced. Total time? Just 90 seconds. Life-saving effect? Unmeasurable. By taking just a few seconds to adjust, you can significantly reduce your risk of falls, dizziness, and injuries. This small morning ritual can make a huge difference in how your day begins, and how you protect your health in the long run. Mistake 2, not drinking water upon waking. The silent dehydration of aging. In Buddhism, water is not just H2O, it's a symbol of purification, clarity, and life itself. But every day, millions of seniors wake up in a state of mild dehydration. And they make it worse. You might not realize it, but during the 6 to 8 hours you sleep, your body loses moisture through breathing and perspiration. As we get older, our body's ability to sense thirst weakens. When you feel thirsty, it might already be too late. Studies published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition reveal that even mild dehydration, as little as 1 to 2%, can lead to impaired focus and memory, thicker blood, increasing the risk of clotting, reduced circulation, which can lead to falls and cardiovascular issues. Dehydration gradually drains your energy, vitality, and cardiovascular health, especially for seniors, who no longer have the strong thirst signals of their youth. In Buddhist monastic life, water is the first offering to the body upon waking. It's a gesture of respect, symbolizing clarity, purity, and compassion. Drinking water as soon as you wake up is not just a biological need. It's a way to honor your body, the temple that houses your spirit. In Feng Shui, water is the element of vitality and flow. Drinking water right after waking balances the yin, rest, and yang, activity, energies in your body. This helps maintain harmony, allowing your body to smoothly transition from rest to activity. The solution is simple. 1. Prepare a glass of water the night before. Place it beside your bed for easy access when you wake up. 2. Drink it immediately after sitting up. Your body has been without water for hours, so this is the moment to replenish the fluids it needs to function optimally. 3. Consider adding lemon or cucumber to your water. It not only enhances the flavor, but also helps stimulate digestion and boost metabolism. 4. Make water your first priority. Before checking your phone, drinking coffee, or eating breakfast, hydrate first. Water should always come first. It's the vital energy your body needs to start the day. By adding the habit of drinking water immediately upon waking, you can effectively hydrate your body and support your health throughout the day. Hydrating is not just a necessity, it's an act of self-respect, a gesture that honors your body and sets the stage for a healthy, energetic day ahead. Mistake 3. Drinking coffee on an empty stomach. Every morning, millions of people start their day with a strong cup of black coffee. It's a ritual that many cannot imagine their day starting without. But here's the reality: drinking coffee on an empty stomach can significantly increase stomach acid production, leading to a variety of digestive problems such as gastritis, acid reflux, and even ulcers. Coffee stimulates the production of acid in the stomach, especially when it's empty. You can imagine it like throwing a big pile of wood onto a cold stove. It's an overload that causes chaos. At this point, the stomach has no food to buffer the acid, causing irritation to the stomach lining. When this happens frequently, you may face issues like gastritis, acid reflux, and indigestion. For those over 50, this risk becomes even more pronounced. As we age, our digestive systems become slower, and the stomach lining becomes more vulnerable. The effects of drinking coffee on an empty stomach accumulate over time, putting more strain on the stomach. Long-term risks include gastritis, ulcers, acid reflux, hormonal imbalances. These issues are especially concerning for seniors, as their digestive systems often don't respond as quickly as they once did, leading to chronic discomfort or more serious conditions. In Buddhist philosophy, before stimulating the body, it must first be stabilized. You cannot start the day by forcing the body into action with strong stimulants like coffee before it has had a chance to wake up and balance itself properly. Monks, for example, engage in mindful practices to prepare the body for activity, rather than rushing into exertion. The body must be respected with a gentle and gradual approach, especially after a period of rest like sleep. In Feng Shui, the stomach represents the earth element, which requires stability and grounding before facing any stimulating force like coffee, the fire element. The earth element needs to be calm before it can handle the stimulating and warming nature of coffee, which could harm the digestive system if it is forced to react too quickly. Starting the day with an imbalance in the body's internal. The solution is simple yet highly effective. What you need to do is gently shift your morning routine to better protect your digestive system. 1. Eat something light before drinking coffee. A small snack like a banana, soaked almonds, or a slice of whole grain bread can provide the necessary buffer to protect the stomach lining and prepare it for the coffee. 2. If you don't want to eat immediately, wait about 20 to 30 minutes after drinking water to allow your stomach to adjust before drinking coffee. 3. Gradually ease into the day by starting with a light and grounding meal before stimulating your body with the powerful effects of caffeine. The goal here is to give the body time to adjust before introducing something as potent as coffee. This gentle approach not only helps you protect your health but also respects the body's natural rhythm. Mistake 4. Ignoring morning stiffness. After a long night's sleep, your body often feels stiff and numb when you wake up. This is completely normal, but for those over 50, this stiffness may take longer to dissipate as the muscles and joints need time to warm up after being still for hours. Ignoring this stiffness and rushing to move too quickly can lead to muscle strains, joint injuries, or even a fall. During sleep, your body remains largely stationary, which causes synovial fluid, the lubricating fluid in the joints, to settle. Muscles cool down, and circulation slows. So, when you wake up and try to move too quickly, you force the muscles and joints that haven't been fully lubricated and warmed up. This can lead to muscle tears, joint strains, and imbalances, resulting in falls. A key factor in avoiding these injuries is taking a few extra moments in the morning to gently prepare the body for movement. When you rush to get out of bed, you risk pushing your body beyond its comfortable range of motion, which can lead to long-term damage. In the Buddhist tradition, gentle stretching and mindfulness are integral to starting the day. Monks are taught to stretch while still lying down, which helps the body transition from rest to activity without force. The idea is to honor the body by treating it with care and respect. Sudden movements without awareness can disrupt the natural flow of energy in the body, leading to injury and imbalance. In Feng Shui, it is understood that the body needs time to recover and stabilize after a night's rest. This is part of maintaining internal harmony between the body and its environment. When you wake up, your body needs time to realign and adjust. Rushing into movement without this careful preparation disrupts the natural flow of energy, which can affect your physical and emotional balance throughout the day. The solution is to start your day with gentle movements and stretches that prepare your muscles and joints for the day ahead. 1. Stretch while still lying down. Begin with simple movements, such as stretching your arms overhead, which helps to loosen up your upper body and activate your muscles. 2. Pull your knees toward your chest to gently stretch your lower back and hips. 3. Rotate your ankles and wrists to increase circulation and warm up the joints. 4. Sit up slowly. As you sit up, move your shoulders gently, and roll your neck from side to side to relieve tension in the neck and shoulders. 5. Stand up slowly. As you prepare to stand, place your hands in a prayer position or raise your arms above your head. This act serves as a grounding practice, aligning your body and mind before you take any further steps. By taking just 2 or 3 minutes to stretch and warm up, you prepare your muscles and joints for movement and reduce the risk of injury throughout the day. Remember, these small gestures are not just physical actions, they are a form of self-respect, allowing your body to move in harmony and balance with the natural flow of energy. Mistake 5. Poor posture, and how it gradually erodes your spirit. In Buddhist paintings, the Buddha is always depicted sitting upright, stable, with shoulders open, and the spine like young bamboo. Why? Because posture is the reflection of the spirit. Many people wake up with a slouched posture. Shoulders rounded, head down. This habit, while seemingly harmless, can have a huge impact over time. It doesn't just affect your breathing and energy levels, but it also reduces your ability to move and maintain balance. What seems like a small issue can snowball into bigger, more serious problems. Harvard University found that maintaining a straight posture can significantly improve memory, mood, and immune function. On the other hand, slouching reduces the amount of oxygen your body takes in, which can lead to fatigue, mental fog, and an overall decrease in vitality. When you slouch, you're compressing your lungs, limiting their ability to expand fully, and reducing blood flow. This results in a drop in energy levels, leaving you more susceptible to emotional stress and physical fatigue. In Buddhist philosophy, the spine is considered the tree of life. Just as a tree needs to stand tall to allow energy to flow upwards, so does your spine. When you wake up with poor posture, you're not just misaligning your body. You're blocking the flow of prana, or vital energy. This affects both your physical and mental health, gradually eroding your vitality. In Feng Shui, your body is viewed as the first structure of your home. The spine, much like the pillar of a house, must remain upright and stable to support everything else. If the pillar tilts, the whole structure loses its balance. Similarly, poor posture misaligns your internal structure, disrupting the flow of energy, which can cause imbalances in both your physical health and emotional state. The solution is simple yet powerful. A few small adjustments to your morning posture can create a huge difference for your health. 1. Sit up straight as soon as you wake up. When you sit up, stretch your spine upwards as if you're trying to elongate it. This resets your body's alignment and sets a positive tone for the rest of your day. 2. Open your shoulders. While sitting, move your shoulders back and open up your chest, allowing your lungs to expand fully. 3. Take a deep breath into your belly, let your lungs fully expand and feel the energy flowing into your body. 4. Look ahead, not down, keep your head aligned with your spine. Imagine a string pulling the top of your head towards the sky. This will help maintain mental clarity and focus. 5. Stand up with presence. As you rise, maintain an upright posture, feeling the stability in your body. Don't rush or hunch, stand tall as if you're the guardian of your own energy. Incorporating proper posture into your morning routine builds a foundation for physical vitality and mental clarity throughout the day. Standing tall doesn't just benefit your body. It nurtures your spirit, helping you move through your day with stability and confidence. In Buddhist psychology, there is a concept called anusaya, latent tendencies. These are subtle inclinations within the mind, powerful yet delicate. Like bad habits, they don't announce themselves loudly. They whisper, gradually shaping the way we live in silence. Morning mistakes are like that. You don't fall the first time you stand up too quickly. You don't get acid reflux the first time you drink coffee on an empty stomach. Nothing seems wrong in the moment, and so the mind tells you, I'm fine. This illusion is what's dangerous. Imagine a bridge that's hollowed out from the inside. It looks solid on the outside. Until one day, it suddenly collapses. Not because of one large crack, but because of thousands of small ones, silently building up over time. Western medicine calls this microtrauma accumulation. Buddhism calls it vipaka, the ripening of karma. Every careless gesture, every ignored sign, every unconscious action, all are ripening silently. And then, when the fall happens, when the heart skips a beat, when dizziness strikes, we think it's an unexpected event. But in reality, it's the result of years of failing to recognize unconscious habits. Let's take a moment to observe a real morning in a Buddhist monastery. At 4:30 a.m., the bell rings, not sharply, but gently, like small waves spreading across still water. No one rushes to get up. The monks sit up in silence, gently stretching their bodies, synchronizing breath with movement. A cup of warm herbal tea waits, not coffee. Before stepping out of their rooms, they do something modern society has almost forgotten. They bow. Not to a statue, but to life, to the new day, to the opportunity to be awake. The first step they take is one of mindfulness. The body is straight. The breath is full. The mind is calm. This is not superstition. It is science in the form of meditation. Fully aligned with what modern medicine now confirms, slow movement, waking with awareness, improves the nervous system, circulation, and preserves human dignity. Here are a few direct teachings from Buddhist scriptures that confirm the value of proper morning habits. Appamado Amitabhata, mindfulness is the path to immortality. The things we repeat, no matter how small, shape the path to enlightenment or decay. Arogya Paramalabha, health is the greatest wealth. Health is not just the absence of disease but the harmony between body and mind. The Buddha taught extensively about digestion, posture, and balanced rhythms of life in the Vinyapitaka, Buddhist monastic code. Kayana Savaro Satu, knowing how to moderate the body is virtuous. Moderation is not about rigidity, it is about wise actions, like waking up slowly instead of rushing. These are not lofty theories, they are practical guides for a life of mindfulness. Aging, not weakening, but the pinnacle of wisdom. In modern society, aging is often viewed as decline. But in Buddhist culture, old age is the season of reaping wisdom. Elderly monks are not respected for what they can do, but for who they are, the embodiment of stability, presence, and wisdom. You don't need to run marathons to be strong. You just need to sit up straight. Walk and stand steadily. Breathe deeply and gently. Smile with wisdom. That is inner strength, built every morning with small, mindful gestures. These daily habits, from standing up too quickly to neglecting hydration, are seemingly small, but their cumulative impact can shape your health and well-being over time. Aging is not a sign of physical decline, it is the opportunity to refine your life's practices, to cultivate mindful habits that support long-term vitality and mental clarity. The simple practices of being aware of your body when you wake up, of giving yourself the time to adjust, of drinking water to restore balance, they are not merely physical tasks. They are rituals that honor your body and mind, setting you up for the energy and clarity needed to live each day with intention and mindfulness. Through small, consistent actions, you can protect your health, sustain your vitality, and cultivate the wisdom that comes with age. You might think, it's just waking up, does it really need to be that serious? I will smile and ask back. Doesn't your life deserve just 2 more minutes of awareness? Because all it takes is just 2 to 3 minutes. To notice. To be kind to yourself. To create a gentle ritual. To live in the moment. In Buddhism, aging is not something to fear, it's something to respect. And the first person who needs to respect that is you. You don't have to change everything right away. Just choose one small thing to start with. Wake up slowly. Drink water first. Sit up straight. Take a deep breath before you step forward. One habit. One breath. One morning. This is the path not only to longevity, but also to true freedom. Life is not just about what we do every day. It's a collection of the smallest decisions we make the moment we wake up. So, what will you choose today? Will you continue putting your body into stress and fatigue right after waking up? Or will you create a new morning habit, gentle, awake, and full of energy? The choice is yours. Small changes can make a big difference in your health and mind. Start from this morning. If what was shared today touched your heart, it wasn't by chance. Comment below. I choose to honor my body each morning with awareness and love. And remember, your morning doesn't need to be rushed. It can be a sacred ritual. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to share and subscribe to join me in maintaining a healthy and mindful morning routine. Buddhist Echoes, where health and peace meet.